Hello, my incredible sisters. Today, I have a message that will ignite the fire within you. Have you ever felt the power of lifting another woman up? Have you witnessed the magic that happens when women come together to support, inspire, and build each other? In a world that often tries to hold us back, we are here to break barriers, to rise, and to lift others as we climb. This is more than just a speech, it's a movement. A movement where empowered women don't just succeed alone, but they create a ripple effect of strength, confidence, and success. Stay with me till the end because today, we are not just talking about change, we are becoming the change. Let's embark on this powerful journey together. Have you ever felt the pure joy of another woman celebrating your success? Imagine a world where every woman feels encouraged, uplifted, and supported by those around her. The truth is, when women support each other, incredible things happen. Studies show that women who have a strong female network are more likely to succeed in their careers, overcome personal challenges, and inspire future generations. Yet, society often pits women against each other, making them believe there's only room for one at the top. But here's the secret. Success isn't limited. It grows when shared. Think about historical movements. Whether it was the fight for voting rights or equal pay, women have always made the biggest impact when they stood together. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Surround yourself with only people who will lift you higher," and that's exactly what we need to do. If we choose to celebrate, support, and push each other forward, we create an unbreakable force. So today, I challenge you, be the woman who cheers for other women, who uplifts instead of competes, and who stands as a beacon of empowerment. Because when one woman rises, we all rise. Stay with me, this is just the beginning. Let's dive deeper into this movement. Imagine a world where every woman genuinely lifts another up, where success is not seen as competition, but as a collective victory. Studies reveal that women with strong female support networks are more likely to excel in their careers, break barriers, and inspire future generations. Yet, society has long conditioned women to believe there's only limited space at the top, fostering unnecessary rivalry. But the truth is, success is not a finite resource, it multiplies when shared. History proves that when women unite, movements are born, from the suffragettes securing voting rights to today's female-led activism reshaping industries. Oprah Winfrey once said, "Surround yourself with only people who will lift you higher," and that's exactly what we must do. Be the woman who celebrates, encourages, and champions others, because when one woman rises, we all rise. For too long, society has dictated what women should and shouldn't be, soft-spoken, delicate, and confined to traditional roles. But real strength isn't about physical power, it's about resilience, determination, and the ability to rise after every fall. Women across history have shattered these outdated stereotypes. Malala Yousafzai stood up for education despite threats, Serena Williams dominated sports despite criticism, and countless mothers balance careers and families with unstoppable dedication. Studies prove that companies with more women in leadership perform better, and communities where women are educated thrive. The truth is, when women step into their power, the world transforms. No longer should we shrink ourselves to fit expectations. Let's embrace our strength, redefine what it means to be powerful, and prove that we are more than capable of leading, innovating, and inspiring change. Throughout history, women have been the driving force behind some of the most significant social changes. From the suffragettes fighting for voting rights to the women leading today's climate justice and human rights movements, their impact is undeniable. Research shows that when women participate in peace negotiations, agreements last 35% longer. Women-led organizations have also played a key role in advocating for workplace equality, domestic violence laws, and reproductive rights. Despite this, women are still underrepresented in decision-making positions worldwide. But change is happening. More women are stepping into politics, leading businesses, and reshaping policies for a fairer world. The truth is, empowered women don't just change their own lives, they create ripples that uplift entire communities. Every voice matters, every action counts, and together, we have the power to redefine the future. Overcoming self-doubt and embracing confidence. One of the biggest obstacles women face isn't external, it's self-doubt. Studies show that women are less likely to apply for jobs unless they meet 100% of the qualifications, while men apply with just 60%. This confidence gap holds women back from opportunities they are fully capable of seizing. Society has conditioned women to seek perfection before taking action, but the truth is, growth happens outside of comfort zones. From CEOs to athletes, The most successful women have one thing in common: they believed in themselves before anyone else did. Confidence isn't about knowing everything, it's about trusting your ability to figure things out. So, let go of self-doubt, take that leap, and step into your power. The world needs more women who believe in themselves. Building a strong network of women. Success is rarely a solo journey, it's built on the support of others. Having a strong network of women is not just empowering, it's a game changer. Studies show that women who have mentors and supportive female colleagues are more likely to achieve career success, gain leadership roles, and feel more fulfilled. Networking isn't just about business, it's about building relationships, sharing experiences, and opening doors for one another. Look at the most successful women in any industry. Behind them, you'll often find a tribe of supportive women. Instead of competition, let's focus on collaboration. Let's build spaces where we uplift each other, where success is celebrated together, and where no woman is left behind. Because when we rise together, we rise higher. The impact of mentorship among women. Mentorship is one of the most powerful tools for empowerment. Women who have strong female mentors are more confident, better prepared for leadership, and more likely to mentor others in return. Imagine how different the world would be if every successful woman reached back to lift another up. Research proves that women who have mentors climb the corporate ladder faster, negotiate better salaries, and overcome challenges with greater ease. It's not just about career growth, it's about sharing wisdom, building resilience, and creating lasting change. If you've benefited from mentorship, pay it forward. And if you're looking for guidance, don't be afraid to seek out a mentor. The cycle of empowerment starts with one woman making the choice to lift another. Shattering the glass ceiling together. For decades, women have been breaking barriers in politics, business, and science, yet the glass ceiling still exists. It's the invisible barrier that limits women from rising to top positions despite their qualifications and abilities. Studies show that women hold only about 10% of CEO positions in Fortune 500 companies, even though they make up nearly 50% of the workforce. The problem isn't a lack of talent, it's systemic bias and a lack of equal opportunities. But here's the good news: when women support each other, we accelerate change. Every time a woman rises to leadership, she paves the way for others. Women must continue to push forward, demand equal pay, and claim their rightful space at decision-making tables. By standing together, mentoring, and creating inclusive work environments, we don't just break the glass ceiling, we shatter it. Why women's success is not a competition. Society has often conditioned women to see each other as competitors rather than allies. Whether it's in the workplace, social settings, or even personal lives, women are subtly pitted against each other. But here's the reality: success is not a limited resource. When one woman succeeds, she creates opportunities for others. Studies show that organizations with strong female leadership perform better financially, proving that women lifting each other up leads to greater success for everyone. Instead of tearing each other down, we need to collaborate, share knowledge, and celebrate victories together. Imagine a world where every woman roots for another's success, where women don't feel threatened by each other but empowered by their collective strength. The truth is, when we stop competing and start collaborating, we all win. The role of education in women's empowerment. Education is the most powerful weapon for change, and when a woman is educated, she transforms not only her own life but also her family and society. Studies show that every extra year of schooling for a girl increases her future income by 10% to 20%. Yet, millions of girls worldwide are still denied basic education due to poverty, cultural barriers, or lack of resources. Investing in women's education leads to lower child mortality rates, stronger economies, and more inclusive societies. But education isn't just about degrees, it's about knowledge, confidence, and the ability to challenge injustice. Whether formal or self-taught, learning empowers women to make informed choices, break free from limitations, and step into leadership roles. When we prioritize education for women, we don't just empower individuals, we build a brighter future for all. Encouraging the next generation of women leaders. The future of female empowerment lies in how we uplift the next generation. Young girls need role models who show them that they can be scientists, CEOs, athletes, or world leaders. But confidence starts early. Studies reveal that by age 6, girls begin to doubt their abilities more than boys do. This means it's crucial to teach young girls about self-worth, ambition, and resilience. We must create spaces where they are encouraged to lead, make decisions, and believe in their potential. Whether through mentorship, education, or simply leading by example, empowering the next generation ensures a future where women don't just participate, they dominate. Every young girl should grow up knowing that no dream is too big and no goal is out of reach. The influence of empowered women in communities. An empowered woman is not just powerful for herself, she is a catalyst for change in her entire community. Studies show that when women earn an income, they reinvest 90% of it into their families and communities, compared to men, who reinvest about 30 to 40%. This means that empowering women leads to stronger economies, better educated children, and healthier societies. Whether it's through entrepreneurship, leadership, or social activism, women shape communities in ways that drive progress. Women-led businesses boost economies, female politicians push for better policies, and mothers raise the next generation with stronger values. The ripple effect of an empowered woman extends far beyond herself. It transforms everything around her. This is why lifting one woman up has the power to uplift an entire generation. How self-love transforms women's lives. One of the most overlooked aspects of empowerment is self-love. Society often pressures women to meet unrealistic beauty standards, sacrifice their well-being for others, and constantly prove their worth. But real empowerment starts with embracing who you are. Studies show that women with higher self-esteem are more likely to pursue leadership roles, set healthy boundaries, and achieve their goals. Self-love is not selfish, it's necessary. It allows women to say no to toxic relationships, demand fair treatment, and take risks without fear of failure. Loving yourself means recognizing that you are already enough, just as you are. When women prioritize their well-being, mentally, emotionally, and physically, they show the world that they are worthy of success, happiness, and respect. Empowered women in business and entrepreneurship. Women entrepreneurs are reshaping economies, yet they still face more challenges than their male counterparts: limited access to funding, gender bias, and a lack of mentorship. Despite this, female-led businesses are growing at a faster rate than male-led ones. Studies show that when women are given equal opportunities in business, economies thrive. Women entrepreneurs bring innovation, diversity, and new perspectives to industries, leading to more sustainable growth. But we need more support, more women investing in other women, more funding for female-led startups, and more business networks that encourage women to succeed. If you are a woman with a vision, don't wait for permission, create your own opportunities. Women in business are proving that success is not defined by gender but by determination, creativity, and resilience. Women empowering women in everyday life. Empowerment doesn't just happen on big stages or in boardrooms, it happens in everyday moments. Every time you compliment another woman, support a friend's business, mentor a younger girl, or encourage a colleague, you are contributing to the empowerment movement. Studies show that women who support each other in the workplace experience higher job satisfaction and career growth. The simplest acts, celebrating a friend's promotion, standing up for another woman's ideas, or reminding someone of their worth, create a ripple effect of encouragement. Women don't need to wait for a movement to empower each other, it starts in daily interactions. If we commit to lifting each other up instead of tearing each other down, we create a world where women thrive together. Every woman you empower strengthens the movement. Call to action. Join the movement of empowerment. Now that you've heard these powerful messages, what's next? Empowerment is not just a concept, it's an action. Start by supporting the women in your life, whether it's through mentorship, encouragement, or simply amplifying their voices. Use your platform, no matter how small, to spread the message. If you've been holding back from stepping into your power, this is your sign to take that leap. Because when you empower yourself, you inspire others to do the same. So, let's keep this movement growing. Like, share, and spread the word, because empowered women empower women.